So, it's been a pretty long time since I've uploaded a video, haven't I? Well, I'm back and pretty tired and exhausted from all the chaos that's been happening in my life, which you will be seeing in this video. So make sure to have some snacks or popcorn by the side to enjoy the whole show that I'm gonna present to you. So this is a video presented to you by Teen Hub.
Not alone anymore. You could be the one I'm looking for. You could be the one my heart adores. Got me in my head, yeah. Don't need second guesses. Falling but won't let it show. You're what I'm looking for. You had me at the door. Walked in, I need some more of you. I need you in my life. I want you all the time. I'm falling through the sky for you. I promise not gonna lie. Showing more of this side. A victim of different lies, but I might try for one of a kind.
Honestly, I'm so happy because at least some of my work is just, not out of my hand, but at least I don't need to do a lot of extra work because I already have these cheat sheets. So I'm just gonna study from it. There are like so many bio chapters of class 11th mostly, I think, because the 12th ones were like pretty easy to remember. And this is one of the most toughest chapters to ever get in your brain. So I've done like half of it at least, because the rest half was like just done like really roughly, but most of the questions came from the ones that I studied, so I was like happy about it. Yeah, so let's get started with the living world.
Oversight, baby, yeah. One time for my girl back home. Say this twice so you won't feel alone. My love for you has grown. My love for you has grown. Miles apart, but I still feel closer. Shines bright, but I don't
Actually feels so good to finally have noodles. I mean, it's such an unhealthy thing to have when you come back home, but I was craving for this a lot because it's kind of like my, free time meal or something. And we always do make noodles when we were in Kuwait, but like over here, since living in a hostel, you don't get a lot of these things. And right now we are again doing biomolecules because we have the next test with the chapter biomolecules, and we have like chapters from proteins to enzymes, basically I think from polysaccharides, because there's like a lot of stuff after that. Okay, so I am finally back, and actually I just removed this case because I wasn't getting like my charger. I don't know where I kept it, so I'm gonna be finding that, and then we're gonna be cleaning all this because look at the mess my roommate made. Everyone knows this is the most viewed, most reviewed, most popular moisturizer, and Caffeine's Sweet Escape body lotion.
Approximately 10 hours later.
ये लोग हैं जो शिमला मिर्च नहीं खाते हैं। शिमला मिर्च क्यों नहीं पसंद? सही में वही मुझे तो बहुत ही अच्छी लगती है। Okay, so I'm finally back, and it's been a very long time since I recorded a video. Probably I'll be too busy editing, and probably it's gonna come out late. I don't know when it's gonna come out, but today is actually 14th of August. We have a holiday today, and tomorrow also we're going to be having a holiday because it's 15th of August. So happy Independence Day in advance to everyone.
Okay, so I know when this video is going to be published, Independence Day must have already been passed like 1 month ago, so please ignore that. And the fact that when we were having chow mein, it was actually Raksha Bandhan day, and I was actually preparing for my test, but the clips after that are just vanished. So the clips that you're seeing right now, me with the journal, is actually the aftermath of the test. So please ignore all of this confusion because it's been a pretty long time since I've edited.
And right now I'm going to be studying. I'm going to start studying, and I'm going to do a lot of things today because yesterday we had a test, and it was not exactly a blunder, but you can definitely call it a blunder because it was not at all good. And probably because I wasn't prepared for the test because I had gone home, and obviously you don't study when you go home, right? Like, I actually took my books, but I wasn't feeling well, which is why I had to go back home to get some rest. And we have our journal over here. I don't know if I've shown you like some gist of it. Okay, so this is a sticker that perfectly describes my situation. And this is the whole journal thing. I don't know if I've shown you the cover page, but let me just like show it to you because I don't know if I've done that. So this is the cover page. I couldn't write August because I wasn't getting any time. So I'm gonna be writing some tasks in this, and oh my god, why is there a stain on my book? Anyway, I'm going to clean that with the sanitizer. We have to do botany first because I missed a lot of notes in botany, and botany is supposed to be your most perfect chapter. I think zoology anyone can do if they study a little bit because zoology is still an easy to score subject, but botany needs a lot and a lot of studying, and it also needs a lot of focus because there are questions that you don't know where they come from, but they just come to you. So I have to complete some notes, and I have to also study because I know that the next test is not too far. It happens like every 3 weeks, but it's just so hectic right now. I don't want to like, you know, miss out on things, and I want to do it like real quick. So we are gonna like start with the notes, and then we're gonna see what we do. Actually completing notes right now, and that's where I realized something. So I was actually checking at my coaster, and if you see these weird spots, yeah, that is what caught my attention, and I started wondering like, why is it so dirty? And that's when I realized this is fungi. I don't know why there's like fungus on the coaster because it's weird because I've never seen it. Probably when I had gone to my home it may have developed. I don't know why, but I think right now we need to do some intense cleaning of the table because I can also see something sticky over here that has developed even though I had cleaned everything before keeping my stuff. So I think I need to like clean my desk after completing these notes because I don't know why there's like so much of dirt, and I think it's probably because it's quite humid over here. Also, while recording I was actually checking my video like if I said the right things, and I realized that it's already time for lunch. So I'm actually gonna complete a little bit of this because this is the only thing that's left and some other thing, and then we're gonna go and have our lunch, and after that I can like start cleaning the desk.
24 hours later.
ये जो फैशन किया हुआ है बहुत बढ़िया है. nowadays I'm buying packets of Amul milk, and I remember a person commenting and saying that why don't I just buy milk and have that instead of milk powder. And I really liked the comment because I really wanted to do that, but at my home we used to boil the milk whenever we used to buy such packeted milk. And then one day when I was talking with my mom, I was actually quite struggling with coffee and milk powder because milk powder actually costs a lot more than the original milk, obviously. So then my mom said that I think it's gonna be pasteurized, which means that it's already boiled and then given out, so probably you can actually have it from the packet directly. And I have been having it for 2 days, and I think it's pretty nice because it feels so good to actually drink coffee with original milk rather than the milk powder, because it's such a long process, and plus this is the real milk that you're having your coffee with.
So exactly just 1 week before my test, I had high fever and I was extremely sick. And after that, when I actually healed a little bit, I got a terrible stomach infection. Mostly it was from the spicy food that I had from the hostel, but I also think it was a little bit with the Amul milk that caused the infection. So just 2 days before my test, my parents called me immediately at home because I wasn't feeling well. I did not even have the strength to get up from my bed. I don't know how I survived in a train for like 6 to 7 hours, but then I finally reached my home. Sometimes life gives you the most unexpected turns in your life, and you may also not know how to pave out of it. Eventually, taking a break is the only option that you can get in your brain, and you may think that you don't deserve it, but you actually do. Making this video was not at all in my option, but I think with all of your support, I could actually edit this video. I had actually edited half of it and thought to delete the whole clips that I have edited, but then I don't know, some kind of motivation came into me and I started editing, and now you have actually reached the end of this video. Thank you for watching this video till the end, and keep me in your prayers, and all the best for whatever you're doing in life, and don't forget to sometimes take a break because you kind of deserve it.